Well, howdy, my TikTok family. I'm visually impaired and I also have neuroendocrine cancer. And this was my third day of chemo in my first cycle. So I have to say that today was easy breezy. Only went in, did an hour. And they also put this auto injector thing in me that will give me a shot in I think it's around 2:30 tomorrow. And that's supposed to help something with my bone marrow to improve my immunity. So that comes tomorrow, and then I can just remove it once it does the shot around 2:30 tomorrow. So today was well. My son from my oldest son, Christopher, took me today, and he drove all the way from Charleston, South Carolina, which is about an hour and a half drive from where he lives to my house. Then he had to drive an hour to take me over to Lexington, South Carolina, where I'm getting all my chemo and stuff done. And so we had a nice, pleasant day today. Got to spend time with him. And then we ended up going to Lens Crafters because I was telling everybody about the Meta Ray-Bans, right? So we went into Lens Crafters. I tried them on. I wore the size 50-inch. There's two. There's 50 and 53. So if you got a really big head, you might want the 53s. The Wayfair brand, the square more Wayfair ones were still out of stock. So I ended up trying on the Skylers, and they are still have kind of a square top, but they're a little different. So they're nice. I'm getting the Skyler ones. I had to pay a little bit more for the Skyler, and then there was another brand name one, but I can't think what their shape was called. But those two are a little bit more expensive. So my particular insurance, United Healthcare, paid $300 towards the frames. Then I got the transparent lenses, and they with the frame and stuff, it was a little bit more. So we ended up paying like $80 extra, and then they offered us the warranty for a year, which was $60, which is kind of smart for a blind person. Make sure you got the warranty because you want to make sure the electronic stuff does work. Now, I did think I heard something about if the lens were cracked or messed up, there's like a $120 copay even with that insurance. So don't mess your lens up. But I did get them, and my insurance did cover them. So they're coming. They will be shipped to me. So I'll get them probably in the next week or two, hopefully. So when I get them, I'll be able to do some videos and show you how they work. So that was great. I got my etoposide today for an hour. Got the little steroid. So what they're telling me is one reason I'm feeling pretty good through all of this is the steroids are helping with that. So maybe when the steroids kind of wear off in a few days, that might hit me though. And then I'm being told too that a lot of people start having more losing the hair and things like that when radiation starts. So that has not started for me yet. So we'll see how that goes for me. So any of y'all, I know they got some resources for wigs and stuff. I've never worn a wig, so I'll probably go with some hats or caps or something until I decide to shave it all off one day if it gets that bad, and try a wig, but we'll see. My hair's already thin as it is anyway. But I had a good day. My son and I ended up doing the Lens Crafters, then we did Panero bread for lunch, and then he brought me home and helped me with a couple things around here, and now he's home safely again. So first round of chemo is done. So I'm good until the 3rd of February, I believe. I got to go back for some blood work, and then the 10th for an appointment with the doctor. And then we start the next round on February 17th. So yeah, there'll be quite a few appointments in February, but radiation probably going to start in the next week or so. So that will be a daily thing, Monday through Friday. And the appointments, they said, are about 15 minutes, so that's not too bad, but it's just the process of getting up and going to the doctor and doing it and coming back every day. But luckily, those are here in town, so that's not too far to go compared to going all the way to Lexington, which is an hour away. So I'm keeping the faith. I'm going to put at the top here a Bible verse that I saw today that is encouraging me, and I hope it will encourage you as well as you go through your cancer journey. I have the neuroendocrine small cell carcinoma, lung cancer. I have a right mass in my right upper lung. It is about 7 centimeters. It's inoperable, so trying to shrink it down a little bit more and try to get it gone out of my system. So let's keep the prayers up. Zebra, Team Zebra here, because that's the The black and white ribbons are the symbol for the neuroendocrine cancer. So wear your zebra ribbons for me, okay? And just wanted to let you know things are going well. Now make sure you also go to my profile, check out my showcase, do a little shopping in my showcase. That will help with some of the offset of some of these bills I got with medical. It would be greatly appreciated if you can shop my showcase. I'm gonna start trying to go find some newer products and trending products and get them in that showcase for you as soon as possible. And I'm gonna try to do a few shoppable videos when I can. I haven't got any real new samples yet, but I'm gonna go back through my old samples and see what was the best product sellers and maybe start doing some videos for them again. But while I'm going through this, I'm using all of my hair products that I got over the last year that's supposed to strengthen my hair. So hopefully, and the vitamins and minerals I've been taking. So hopefully that will help with me not losing too much hair. So we're gonna see how that works, you know. But I am using some shampoos and oils and masks and things like that that I received from TikTok. So let's hopefully it'll keep my hair strengthened enough that it might not come out. But if it does, we'll just deal with it, right? Because I got positive attitude. I'm beautiful no matter what, right? So y'all have a blessed day. Just wanted to share my third day update. Y'all take care now. Be blessed.